Are you going to get like a different profile picture? You should get an animal. You should get a bird. That would be fun.
If you're gonna if you're gonna start growing, it might be better to get like a more.
I was gonna say.
I actually have a
picture.
I have a backup plan for when I get DMCA'd.
What's your backup plan?
I'll show you guys.
It's the same. I thought you had an OC. That's not an OC.
It's just
it's the same person.
Though, so
no, it's the same person, but now I can't get DMCA'd.
No, just say it's a different person. Say it's an OC.
Because I'm using a fucking copyrighted material.
Here, hold on.
This is just a blonde girl.
Here, I have an idea.
No, but yeah, I got this made for me like 2 years ago at this point. I was gonna change it, but then I'm like, I'm stubborn. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was before I got bullied to hell, though. Christ. Now all I do is get bullied.
Just change it to a normal, like a J Schlatt type of deal.
I could, and I don't know. I kind of want to keep my picture as long as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, no, yeah. It probably won't even get DMCA'd, honestly. I don't know.
I really like my picture, and I know that people hate me for it, but I'd rather...
The thing, it's just hard to, like, brand and, like, grow around, but I think now that you're, like, becoming more active in, like, other parts of the community, like this podcast, you'll be more recognizable.
Zenith, I have an improvement for your avatar.
If it's a bird. If it's a fucking bird,
it's not like...
God damn it!
There you go.
Buzz. He inverted the colors.
Yeah, I did.
Copyright. I have a fucking story to tell you guys today, all right? So we were meant to start the podcast at like 10:30, right? Mm-hmm. I got home at 10:45. I had to close my job, and we close on Sundays at 10. I was there until 10:30 today because, and not any fault of my own, because a lady came in at like 9:50 p.m. Imagine opening the doors, and they hear my page. Attention guests, we are closing in 10 minutes. Please begin to bring your final purchases up to self-checkout. And she goes, she buys like $70 worth of items. $70. And she goes up to self-checkout because, it's 10 and we're closed and our cashiers are gone. So she has to go to self-checkout. The entire time, I'm the only one here. The entire time, she doesn't know how to work the goddamn machine, first off. And it's like, okay, dude, like, okay, I get you're like an old boomer and you don't understand technology, but it's been months now that's only been self-checkouts after a certain time. You should have realized how to fucking use it. So I had to help her. And I try and teach these people, but they don't listen. And I'm very nice. I'm like, oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. And the entire time she gives me blank stare. Okay. So she's already on my bad side, right? Like she's already like pissing me off because first off, it's closed. I want to go home. And two, you're being a bitch to me. So she spends like $70, right? And she puts her card in the machine. And the machine denies her card. And she goes, and it's like, oh, card was not removed. I'm like, okay, the card was not removed. Just try it again. And so I'm like, just try it again. So, okay. Oh, but no, not like, scared, but pissed. Like, okay. And then she puts her card in. She puts her card in again. Doesn't work again. I'm like, all right, let me move you to like a register because I can still log in. Let me move you to a register and check you out there. All right. So I move her entire order to the register that she just scanned. It took her like 10 minutes to scan. And then she puts her card in. Authorization declined on the card. That means she doesn't have enough fucking money in her account. And I'm sitting here dumbfounded. Like, how the fuck do you not how do you not realize that you don't have enough money? How do you not check before you go to the goddamn store? And so she's like, oh, I just want to remove some items. So we remove like a few items. It's $60 now. She puts her card in. It still doesn't fucking work. I'm like, did you just shop broke? Did you just shop and you have no money in your account? Is this card stolen?
So I found it in the street or something, dude.
No, dude. And she's like, at this point, she's like, I gotta check the money in my account. And I'm like, okay, but do it quick, because we're closed. It's like 10:20 at this point. I can't clock out of my fucking job anymore. I gotta get a manager override to clock out. So I'm gonna get written up tomorrow because I was too late. Oh, and you just didn't clock. You forgot. That's what they're gonna say. They're not gonna fucking pay me. And this bitch comes back to me, and she's like, I only have $40 in my account. And I'm like, then why didn't you buy $40 worth of stuff? So I said to her, I'm like, okay, we have I could just void your transaction right now. I'll return the cold stuff and you're good to leave. You can just go home and tomorrow you can shop. And she has the nerve to say, no, I'm just going to scan it again. What?
What? Like,
scan it again? What the fuck is wrong with you?
She's gonna get money in her account.
Yeah, dude, it's 10:20 at night. I want to go fucking home. But no, oh no, I need to buy I need to buy the fucking plantain bananas that I bought. Shut my fucking dick. How are you so stupid? How are you so
Weapon Reskins
to buy shit and not even realize you don't have enough money? But then you want to scan your items again. You think you have the gall. You have the fucking gall to do this to me. I'm looking at her like dead ass. I'm like, dude.
Then you
Please.
have to put it all away afterwards too, right?
I had to guess what she didn't buy. She didn't buy any of the cold shit. So guess what I had to do is go back and return it all. I'm like, you bought everything that wasn't cold, you bitch.
Dude,
So-
it's stupid. Like sometimes I have closing shifts, right? And then people just walk in, like, and they fill up a cart full of stuff, and then they try to steal it, but then they either screw up or something, or their card declines that they stole, and then I just have to go put away this full cart of stuff right before I leave.
I had a guy recently. He had a fucking terrier, and you know how having a dog
Oh yeah,
in the store is a violation of like the health code.
yeah. Are you guys
So-
allowed to ask them to leave, or because
Well-
for us it's always been you're not allowed to ask if it's a service dog or not, so you can't do anything.
Well, you can ask if it's a service dog. You just can't ask for like paperwork. That's the rule that we have. Or I guess that's like the law in our state is you can't ask for paperwork. They could just say yes. But I didn't ask because it's a tiny ass little Yorkie going at self checkout, mind you. This is like at 10 at this point. I'm meant to leave. This is another day. We close at midnight today. I'm just leaving at 10. And the guy, I'm like, hey, I go up to him and I'm like, hey man, I'm leaving at this point. Like I'm clocked out, but people are giving me looks and I'm wearing the uniform. So I go up to him and I'm like, hey man, just word of warning. Next time, you're not really allowed to have a pet in here. So next time if you could just like leave him outside or something, like have someone else. And he goes, since when? And I said, since forever. What do you mean since when? And he's like, I want to see the rule book right now where you show me. I'm like, okay, dude, I'll get you the fucking rule book. We don't have a rule book. There's signs in the front door saying no pets. So I call my manager, and then apparently the guy threatened to beat the shit out of me.
What?
And I'm like, what the fuck? My manager's like, yeah, he said he'd knock you out and beat you up. I'm like, I'd like to see him fucking try. Do you know how many YouTube subscribers I have?
Yeah, he made Big Chungus versus Shaggy. He knows all the fight
Yeah,
moves.
dude, back off.
I have 30,000 subscribers on my meme channel, bitch. Suck my dick. That's what I said to him.
Wow, what a
And then
badass. I wish I
he
was
backed
like-
off after that. Yeah, it's like Mike Ehrmantraut. It's like, Cyber doesn't know who Mike is.
20,000 subscribers.
What you
cool.
should say? Oh yeah, no, Cyber doesn't know who Mike is.
Cyber,
Mike?
don't.
Mike Hawk.
Edit in a laugh track behind.
What was
that.
the point of that?
That was a good one. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
How did you guys even ease into that? Like I just all of a sudden, who's Mike? Mike, you don't know who Mike is? What?
Well, you don't.
Wait, you don't know who Mike is?
All right. Anyway, have we even officially started the podcast yet? Huh?
No, we
I
haven't
feel
done it.
That was a
started
good
it.
opening story, I think.
I feel like we've started it. I feel like we started at this point.
And we should at least do a clap sync so it makes your job easier.
No,
Well,
Great Blue
I can
has
I can do it with
I
Great
mean, I'll
Blue's
do
audio
it.
he gives me.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we'll clap. We'll do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
We don't
This
have
is
to clap. I'm
A little
not-
behind the scenes
We
here.
do
Everyone
a
gets to
clap
see how we
track.
do this.
Guys,
we do the clap
this is what we
sync.
do in every podcast, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure
Behind
to
the scenes
subscribe.
here, guys. Yeah, you want more behind the scenes stuff? Subscribe, like, and comment, and we'll just show you that time Great Blue
Yes, and-
said.
Weapon Reskins.
So, Blue, your new video came out. Do you watch Wheezy's video?
I did.
I didn't.
I left a
I-
comment and he hearted it, and I said, "If you call me ugly, I'm gonna eat you in one bite."
So did
So-
he just like at the end of the
And
video
then-
say that his profile picture was like?
Yeah, he-
Yeah, it was like, what the frick? That was uncalled for,
He
Wheezy.
just went on an unhinged rant. He's like, and that's how you do this. By the way, Great Blue, your bird is ugly.
Like, what the fuck? I don't.
Maybe
just funny.
those guys in the comment section are right about Wheezy. Maybe he really is.
Yeah,
toxic and-
Wheezy. I'm gonna make an exposed video on him now.
Yeah,
He's like the
just
zealot
he's
of
literally
MVM.
worse than zealot.
He's like Zealot, yeah. He's like TF2. The gas passer must be exterminated.
TF2's actual worst YouTuber.
That's a good name for a video, actually. I don't know what you're talking about.
We should DM Zealot and see if he'll do that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm sure he's willing to work with us. He'll collab.
Has
with
he made
DC.
any videos on the guy yet that exposed him? What was
The
his name?
guy?
Tony?
You won't. Tony Allen? No.
Has he made any
He
videos
won't.
on the guy, just like from Spy Kids?
He won't
The
make a
guy
video on
from
it.
Free Guy?
I think he likes the
He
hate.
walks in and he's like, "I'm not the guy," or "You're not the guy, I'm the guy," and then he walks in and he gets shocked like that.
He gets
that guy.
electrocuted, and then he...
And then he
No,
falls.
Zealot,
I'm the
like,
guy.
Actually, he wants to be a supervillain.
Yeah,
Zealot
he's
wants to be the
slurping up
guy,
all the
but
negative
he's not the
attention like
guy.
a little
But
leech.
But then he gets
I'm the
electrocuted
guy.
and dies. I'm the guy. Was that
You're not
Spy
the
Kids 3 game over?
Yeah, it was Spy Kids 3 Game Over exclusively in theaters. You're right.
Ooh, at work today, I have another work story, but this one's like funny. I'm not angry about it. So at work today, there was this kid. Like I was at just watching self checkout because now I actually am angry because the fucking self checkout person had to leave every day. I close, they leave early, and then the spot. Okay, sorry.
Not angry story.
No. Okay, so I was watching self checkout because my stupid bitch associates left, and I had to. What was I doing? There was this kid, and it was like, okay, so we have like the the aisles, and then the registers.
explain
and
an
I was
aisle.
like,
Really? You have an aisle and a register in your store.
Let me start over. All right, so there's like a little space between the registers and like where the aisles are at, like the little front end space where
What's an
people
aisle?
walk around. An aisle is where
Weapon Reskins.
so
True.
True.
is where Tails anyway. So there's a little space between the
Tails
aisles.
has to go in the aisle,
And
clean up
can
on
you-
aisle
can-
4.
Blue, if you interrupt me one more time, I will go funny, Mike, and I will be loud. Okay? Do
Come on,
you
Blue,
understand?
Blue.
You
We don't
understand?
want the funny Mike Blue. Come on, back up.
Yeah,
I will turn.
Fine.
I will turn
Fine,
this
fine,
microphone
all right.
around.
Funny Mike
Yo,
scares me.
It's
You
not worth it, man.
can talk. I'll only interrupt at random intervals now. As
Okay,
planned.
cool. So let me start over. So I had
So,
I had to watch self checkout.
There's this
For the-
customer, and
So I was see now I'm waiting for you to talk. So like
I'll never know what
Can
I'm
we
gonna.
server? I can server mute him. It's okay.
so
There we go.
there we go, easy. So anyway, there was this kid and he was like he started screaming. He's like a 13, 14-year-old kid and he goes, "I'm freaking out, man!" And then he starts like it sounds like I'm making it up. I'm not. He starts like, "Okay, don't worry. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3." It's talking like this, by the way.
Like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, like Dora.
Let's
like
count
Dora.
to 10. Vominos.
Yeah, and then so I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm walking around, and I see him, and I'm just trying not to make him know that like I'm watching him. Like this is like a TV show. It's like I've never seen this happen before.
Like a sitcom.
I guess. So and then he's like, "I'm gonna wait here at the freezer, and hopefully they'll come back." I guess his parents like walked away or something.
Left him.
Yeah, his parents left him. I wonder why.
Yeah, probably because he's counting to 10 like a bitch.
Yeah. But his parents walked around like aisle 12. And all of a sudden you hear him go, "Mother, father, I found you." And me and this other associate who's like maybe late 30s, we just look at each other and we just start laughing our asses.
At long last,
Our
mummy and
parents,
puppy,
like-
I found you.
He thought he was like, I thought
Accepted him?
yeah, his parents were like smiling, they were laughing. I don't know what he
That is
he's
going to
probably,
be
like-
a theater kid.
That's nice, son.
Yeah, he's probably going to be a great YouTuber one day.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Great Blue.
No, not a YouTuber. It'll be a theater kid. There's a
He
difference.
was wearing a sailor outfit and they had a big lollipop, and that
Yeah,
kid
he
grew
did.
up to be me.
Oh,
No,
I'm-
honestly though, like that kid was like a good storyteller. Like I was invested in what he was doing.
Should we hire him on Chucklenuts?
We should invite him to the podcast.
Yeah, you want to track him down? Look at the
Yeah, I'll be the
Yeah,
white
sounds
guy. I'll be the white guy going up to me like, "Hey, I have a podcast."
fun. Hey, welcome to the podcast, bro.
Hey, dude.
You're gonna be famous after this one.
Honestly,
Got
I liked it when you just
5,000
cut off the first sentence. I'll be the white guy.
I'll be the white guy in the podcast. What podcast will that be?
All of them,
subscribers.
hopefully. I mean, no,
Yeah,
you
every
can't
white
say that.
guy.
Have you missed the
Oh.
podcast yet, Zenith?
Dude, okay, I was saying every single week I say, "Guys, I don't need to be in this one." Cuz I'm of the belief that the audience has heard way too much of me.
We need to get
feel like you're
space
a
back
core
on. They're
character,
like, the audience
Yeah.
is desperate for space.
We need space to go on like different rants. These guys are sick of me at this point. They've seen too much Zenith. Like I'm not the main event here.
I
we need fucking.
You feel like the main event of the channel, though. You feel like you're like the
no.
Yeah, you're the main character on the channel.
I'm not, guys.
I'm the.
Guys,
no, I'm not the comic relief. Never mind. I'm the.
Weapon Reskin.
Yeah, I'm the weapon. I'm the reskin, the Zenith reskin.
Okay, what are our roles in the Chucklenuts?
I am
I'm
this
the-
channel's Jar Jar Binks. I
I'm the
am the
villain.
person everyone hates because they
You're
have a
the,
really annoying
Oh my
voice.
god!
The guy with the
You could be
lollipop
the
and the sailor.
captain because you have the boat. So.
Oh yeah, I do have a giant sailor boat.
Come on, Flapjack.
Wait,
be
am I missing
Knuckles.
something?
Knuckles.
You have a sailor boat?
Yeah. Okay. So you're Flapjack. Space is
Oh, and-
Knuckles because he's always grumpy, and no, I'm just kidding. Space. we
Oh,
love
who's
you.
on?
Get back
Who's the
podcast,
fucking
please.
whale? Who's the whale?
Oh, the whale that's like basically a black woman, but it's like a whale.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. It's like come on, Flapjack. Let's
Come on,
go home.
Flapjack. I don't know why she's like southern now.
Oh, is it
Come
that
on,
one?
Flapjack.
Isn't it like a Cartoon Network show or something?
Yeah.
I know vaguely the sailor thing. I know what you're talking about, but I
What
don't
did you
know.
What did you think we were talking about before we said that? What did you think?
I thought you were just talking about the what owning a sailor boat.
Cyber, I've had a really long day, and nothing has pissed me off as much as what you just said.
Sorry, dude.
Isn't that a
I don't
Cartoon
watch
Network?
much
Dare
Cartoon
you
Network.
disrespect Flapjack like that?
Okay, I didn't know, dude. I wasn't raised on Flapjack.
Why not?
Why not?
Honestly.
I don't know. I played Mario all my time.
It's not like you can't do both. Kids have free time. You can do Mario and Flapjack.
Don't I
streets of
grinded
Photoshop.
Mario,
Go
dude.
drip
My
in
friend
now.
is
Come on,
Flapjack,
Best
and he did
Mario
both.
player in the world. You guys play Mario?
Dangerous and risky.
Actually, my friend is Flapjack. Hey, what?
Hello.
No, we gotta go.
Truth is, I haven't watched much Flapjack. My parents wouldn't let me watch it because they thought it was too stupid and they thought it was annoying. So they would
It's just
just
scary. My
not
sisters
even, not
won't let
even
me
that
watch
it's like
it.
scary or whatever. They're just like, no, this show sucks. You're not allowed to watch it.
sisters won't let me watch that and, like,
they didn't want to
Courage,
be in the
'cause that shit was
same
scary.
room though because
Courage the
they
Cowardly
think it was
Dog
annoying.
is good.
Yeah, I
Courage
remember
was-
watching a lot of Courage.
There were some parts in that show where they're like, "You're not perfect."
It's like legit creepy though.
yeah,
it's
it's
like,
like,
that
damn,
scared the shit out of me. That you're not perfect.
you're not
That
perfect.
show is a creepy.
Also,
pasta.
the one episode that's like comedic the whole way through, but for some reason they throw that violin girl jump scare in there for no reason but to scare
Oh,
the shit
yeah.
out of you. Jeez, that like traumatized me.
Do you guys
'Cause
ever
that
watch
wasn't even a horror episode.
Wow,
guys ever watch that
childhood
show?
trauma revealed?
Oh god, that show where it's the
I'm not
puppets. They're
perfect.
puppets.
Oh,
It's
Mr. Meaty?
Nickelodeon. Mr. Meaty, that's the one.
Yeah,
where
the-
the fucking it's a Parker
worm?
and the
Mr.
fat
Meaty.
guy, and then they got the tapeworm and
Yeah.
the fucking.
I love the episode where they get parasites and die.
You would. You're a bird.
What does that even mean? That's racist.
No, I mean they do. You guys eat those snails that get parasites, and you pass them through your systems, and then the
Yeah,
snails
but
eat
we're
them and
because
get the
we're just
parasite again.
Chadley. We don't bother with them.
No, but you eat the snails, and then
You eat the
continue
snails. Your
on.
friend. Shut up. You main the.
God damn it! True.
You're also ugly. So like, what do we have to listen to you?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Anyway, back to.
Oh.
Sorry for being mean. I've had a rough week, guys. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, it's alright.
I know, you
I
still,
feel like I've been-
you
Apologize
still
to
work at a
Cyber right
grocery
now.
store though.
I feel like I've been.
Just,
No, I was
I'm
telling
free
you
from
ugly,
the
Blue.
grocery
I was-
store life. Alright,
Apologize
come
to
blue
me and Cyber right now.
I was calling you. No, Cyber's beautiful.
Alright,
was
I
calling
don't
you
need an
ugly.
apology then. Yeah,
Apologize.
Have you ever seen?
calling
Have
me
you ever
bird.
seen Chad CyberWizard?
Chatter Wizard?
thanks. Chad's.
Cyber, do you have an
You
do you have
put
an
that filter on
iPhone?
everything. Yeah,
On
I
the-
have an iPhone.
On my, you know how like there's if you swipe to the right, there's like that little thing with like your photos and then the weather and all that shit, like the widgets.
Yeah, yeah.
Your fucking unedited face was that for like a week.
Oh, like you just see my picture, they're staring at
I'm
you.
like, can CyberWizard get the fuck off my screen, dude?
Oh,
That
this
shit.
is
I was like,
beautiful.
god damn it.
No, I just have myself staring at me. It's great. No, I was in my graphic design class, and we needed to use a picture of me for like, cause making a board game or whatever. And there's just this one girl just gave me a unibrow, and everybody just started laughing. That's like everyone. That was the joke for me for the rest of the year that I have a unibrow.
Wow, that's just bullying. Wow.
I know it's
the
literally
thing
just
that, like,
bullying.
Seems subtle, and then like you'll just feel like you have it the entire
No,
rest
like
of your
any
life.
picture,
Yeah.
like for the rest of the year, it's just like. I was
Like,
just
do I have a
like-
unibrow?
They've
Like-
gaslighted you into thinking you have a unibrow.
You're gonna think for the rest of your life, like you're gonna ask people, like, do I have a unibrow right now? Like,
I just have very defined eyebrows. All right.
it's like Weasley and his lisp. Like he's like, guys, do I have a lisp?
Define eyebrow.
Birds don't have eyebrows. Fuck you.
What? You do. You have a unibrow.
Yeah, but you don't have any eyebrows, so that's arguably.
I mean,
worse.
that's better than having like one stupid looking eyebrow.
All right, but
Lisa
also,
looking
you know
ass.
Bert from Bert and Ernie. Everyone loves that guy.
I know.
I love how everyone like. I love how it. Let me start over. Editor, cut that out. I love how I always kept saying like in the last episode, like editor, do it, and then
Yeah, and then you're the
audience was
editor
like-
and you don't do it. Like what?
the audience was like,
Why
the
even-
editor never listens to Zenith. I'm like, I am the editor.
They say like, yeah, how could this be happening to me? Why does the editor
Can't
hate
believe
me?
It's okay.
Most hated member of Chucklenuts. I'm just perpetuating it.
Just counter any argument in the comments by saying that Great Blue hates.
Weapon Reskins.
Yeah, it's because Great Blue hates.
Weapon Reskins. Hey, don't get on my case for being.
It's because he hates.
Weapon Reskins.
Oh, Blue, I watched your new video. Okay,
I'm sorry.
It was a good video. I watched it. What the fuck is going on in Hollow Knight? Right? What? Okay, the fuck?
Polynesia.
I'm playing Hollow Knight and I'm falling slowly. Okay, sorry. What was I saying? Oh, Blue, I watched a new video and every time I said weapon, I thought it was funny.
I noticed. I was editing and I was like, wow, I said it like weapon that one time, like very similar to the cadence that I said it originally.
You know exactly.
I know
what I'm
exactly what you're talking
too.
about. Yeah. It's like, well, I am never going to escape. That's just my legacy from now on.
If you were Weapon Reskins, that'd be okay.
That would be our very strange case.
Fortress too. Have you used the Weapon Reskin sensor in any other video?
Me
In every
or
single one.
Zenith? Like in your own videos, you use that?
Well, no, I mean, because like in the first podcast or like the one that I was in or whatever, you just put Weapon Reskins over what I said this
Yeah,
time.
it's the default sensor now.
But like,
Somewhere.
have you?
I thought it
have
was
you used that in,
Shaq.
like,
We need to
other
bring the
podcasts?
Shaq sensor back.
We do. Well, that's only when we
Yeah.
talk about.
Shaq.
Oh, there we go again. There,
So
it's
we
back.
use it there. It's
Shaq is back, baby.
Oh my God,
Shaq is
when is-
back.
Shaq
is back. I love.
Shaq. When Shaq is going to pass me on June
When
23rd.
passes you.
Yeah, when
Shaq.
passes me in 3 days. That's gonna be
We should
so
just-
fun. Oh
we
my
should
God!
stop
it
bleeping
is in
out
3
Shaq.
days.
We should do.
Yeah,
we should have a
exactly,
Patreon
that's-
where
that's
we
the,
don't censor.
Shaq.
Oh my God!
Patreon
A
video.
Patreon where we upload the full episode completely
No,
uncensored.
not uncensored. We can hear how anti-Semitic
hear all me-
Space Guy is.
We'd get
To
canceled
hear on my
immediately.
edgy I was gonna say, if the edgy jokes that I say don't make it out now, then the ones that
What edgy
do end
jokes are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
well, I can't say them because I know they're not gonna get edited out. I made like
Well,
a couple
remember when
of
he
jokes.
said he-
No,
remember
this
when he
isn't me
said
like
he hates
gaslighting you into
minorities?
saying it. It's like actually I want to know. Like I'm sorry if I actually missed one.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I can't say them anymore. I'm scared.
Weapon race.
Zenith, can you just edit out the part where I'm annoying? So like the whole thing.
Yeah, just delete
Just-
his
just
voice.
Delete, yeah. Delete my voice.
I just don't need your audio. That's fine.
I'm that annoying competitive player.
We all feel like we're the most hated, don't we?
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah,
Victim
I think-
Yeah, I
complex,
feel-
mass,
We're all
mass
very-
victim
it's very
complex
eye-opening.
on Chucklenuts.
We're also self-conscious here.
This is
Well,
very eye-opening.
to
me,
be
'cause
fair,
all
I
week
think
I've been
I
like,
am-
man,
I am the what paradox because I think I am one of the most like celebrated but also the most hated, and it always comes down to the voice.
I was gonna say, I feel like people love your personality, but just like don't like your voice. That's all
Didn't
the
someone
comments.
say
I
like? Didn't someone say to never put you in an episode again?
Yeah,
because
yeah,
someone
they're
like-
stop
someone
putting
like-
the what in videos. He's ruining
He's
them. I'm like,
ruining your
dude, you
channel.
need to chill.
Nobody's even said a thing about me though.
No,
Like I
feel
feel like
bad.
I'm just forgotten. Like I'm just there.
I'm a very
Maybe I
divisive
actually do
lad.
things again.
I've heard way too many things about me. I feel like that's worse.
Honestly,
I mean, I need
Cyber,
an
you and me
anime
both. That's kind of the fate of the common man.
Yeah, I need to actually like do work.
Yeah, gotta put in your gains.
No, yeah, like I told Zenith I was gonna edit something today, and then I just watched Breaking Bad, and now.
Dude, no,
Alright,
I
alright,
understand.
subscribers,
Trust me.
you guys have to say something positive about every member of the
Guys,
Chucklenuts.
Guys, we will quit if you don't subscribe to Zenith right now.
Whoa,
Subscribe
whoa,
to the
whoa,
YouTube
we didn't
channel
say
Zenith.
that.
Hey,
No. This is the bit. Guys,
No.
That's a funny
that's
bit.
funny bit. We'll
Subscribe.
subscribe to him and then we'll watch his videos and give him likes. That's
Who
gonna be a
should
good
we-
bit.
Dude, that's
Who
so
should we
funny.
gaslight?
Fun prank you can play on Zenith. Subscribe and watch all of his videos. Gets him every time.
And click on all the ads. That would be so awesome. If you
No,
click on the ads.
that actually
Watch
that
him
gets
all
you
the way
kicked off
through.
the platform.
Yeah, that gets you
Say
kicked off YouTube. You're gonna have to censor that for real. If
Oh, actually,
saying
yeah,
that
no,
gets
if you
you
say to
removed
watch
from the
the
partner
ad-
program.
Nah, what are you
No,
talking
if-
about? What are you talking about?
If you
Is that
say
an
to
actual
click on the
thing?
ads. Okay, well now that
Dude,
you
it's not
have
like
to
my shit
censor
gets
this
pushed
anyway.
You
anyway.
said it too now, Grey Blue. Now he's got to censor that too.
The edgy joke that I was going to make, now that you have to censor all of this, and please actually censor this because this doxes me, is
Shaq.
I'm part of the Low
yeah.
gang. I have all the merch.
Oh my god, speaking of Logan Paul, I heard a thing today about NFTs that they're like about Nazis.
What?
Because Logan Paul like
Hans,
supported
we must
NFTs.
mint on the blockchain.
No, like Bored Ape Yacht Club was made by 4chan trolls, and like it's just a bunch of Nazi propaganda. I'm not even memeing. Like this is a
Was
real
it?
fucking documentary.
That's
This is a
hilarious.
Wait,
A
what?
documentary just came out today about
Yeah,
it.
I remember in Germany when they were like trying to take over Europe, and they're like, let's prank all of the
Funny
Jewish
monkey.
bankers by
No, look.
making monkey JPEGs.
Look, there's an hour-long documentary that came out today.
What are you talking about?
So World War
Of
III is
Bored Ape Yacht
NFTs.
Club.
Don't people like actually harass the Breaking Bad house?
Yeah, they like kept throwing pizzas.
Yeah. They had to put a giant fence around it.
Jesse,
Jesse, we need to go to my house in real life.
someone throw a brick through our real life house's window. Mr. White, we don't actually live there. We're fictional.
I realized that Breaking Bad is just white people selling meth to Mexicans and then killing them.
Mr. White, what are you talking about? We're not real.
Mr. White, we only exist in the figments of the TV network.
No, okay. I was talking with my girlfriend the other day, and one of her distant family members has the last name Afton.
Oh no.
Yo, is that a Five Nights at Freddy's reference? Whoa!
And but she was telling me like an actual story, and then I was like about to just break out laughing the whole time.
Someone.
Purple guy?
Purple guy, William Afton.
Okay, so it's kind of similar. I made a video like on my second channel a while ago. It was me just like ranting about like some personal insecurities I have with YouTube, and I got a private
What's up to
message
William Afton?
on Discord. Well, no, let me tell you.
Okay.
It was like a serious thing that someone was like they made a joke about, and I got a message on Discord about it, and they're like, "Hey, I like second channels, but you literally vented about having imposter syndrome, and I thought that was funny." And I was like, thanks for not commenting that, because then no one would even like watch the video. They would just like scroll down to that. But
That's funny. That's a good one. You should comment that commentary. That's funny.
Good.
We should talk about imposters.
we should talk about the imposter. Who we
Red
think
is
it
sus.
Blue sus, great blue sus.
No, because I completely understand like the whole imposter syndrome thing. But
Can
also
you
that's like
say,
so it's like
an
Spiky
Among Us?
Mikey in Among Us.
Anytime we say an Among Us reference, can you just put like the Among Us sound?
Yeah,
Just like subtly in the back, yeah.
Wow.
emergency meeting.
Yeah, this,
But the emergency.
oh my
meeting
god,
sound
we
every
should
time
have
someone
called our
says imposter.
podcast emergency meeting.
The Among Us podcast.
The Among
Yeah.
Us podcast. Yeah.
The Among Us project. The Among Us
Podcast.
podcast emergency meeting collab.
That'd be beautiful.
We can always change it, guys. I'm kind of sad that video kind of flopped.
The
The
Among
hide and
Us
seek
podcast.
video. No, the hide and seek video.
Well, I mean, we haven't been.
Hey, give it
You
time.
called it Chucklenuts hide and seek. Just rename it to
So-
like hide and seek in TF2 or something.
Zenith, I think the thing like with this kind of goes for like your channel too, I guess. It's just the algorithm. The algorithm likes consistency.
They hate me.
Well, like you make good content. Like you.
No, they
you make
hate me.
great
You just have
videos.
to
No, they
make
hate
good
me
content
personally.
all the time.
It's because I swore at
No, yeah,
them.
like just consistency, honestly, because I
No,
don't know
I
why.
swore at them.
I don't know.
swore
I
at
don't know
them.
what the problem is with your channel though.
I swore
Making
at them.
garbage
problem is on your
content
channel.
consistently will get you more views than making a really good video every month.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Like-
I could be a millionaire right now. All I have to do is strip down to my diaper, open Kinder eggs. Luckily,
I mean, like, you see those flip channels.
yeah. Well, I mean, Zealot does that. You spam YouTube shorts.
Yeah, but he gets like Zealot gets like less than 1/4 of his subscriber count. That's horrible.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
yeah,
Zealot,
but that's
Zealot
because
does not
everyone
get
freaking
views.
hates him. Zealot, back when he was, still leeching off the TF2 community, that's when he was getting views. Back before
still is
people
leeching
didn't
off the
hate his
TF2
guts
community.
completely.
He puts TF2 in his title.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's like,
but
I
he still
hate- I
does- in
hate
every
Dream
video, he
TF2.
still puts TF2 and everything, right?
Yeah, it's
Back
just like
when-
why I think that Weapon Reskins and TF, the scum of the earth, and then in parentheses
TF2.
TF2.
Shaq.
Must be exterminated.
TF2.
Breaking Bad is based.
He would be Breaking Bad in real life if he could.
He broke a bad.
Okay, so
broke
Cyber,
that.
there's a part where Hank finds out Walter's the guy, and then Hank goes and he looks at the camera. He says, "Wow, Walter's
You
Breaking
sussy
Bad this
baka."
entire time." He says, "I'm the imposter, Mr. White."
You sussy baka.
Mr. White, I don't think it was you. I saw you in medbay.
I'm vetoing the rest of this gag. This gag. I'm vetoing it.
Can't keep getting away with it.
Can't keep getting away with it.
Jesse, I was the imposter.
Jesse, I saw you scanning medbay.
That's just a Breaking
No,
Bad
Mr. White, it
roleplay.
wasn't me.
The rest of this podcast will be Breaking Bad roleplay. Leave now.
Yeah, now if you
in 20
hate-
years, in
We're
20
not
years when
actually
I'm
doing
60
that.
years old, I'm gonna look back on this podcast. I'm gonna like just shrivel with just like internal cringe at what I used to be.
I was gonna say,
I will not be able to
Back in your
sleep
Sailor
at
Boy
night.
days.
all of these jokes are gonna be
Oh,
dated. Someone's gonna like discover it's like, oh wow, Great Blue, back before he had like 10 million subscribers, he used to have a podcast.
Yeah, okay.
It's a bit of
Maybe
ambitious,
30
but-
million.
Hey, when I make Weapon Reskins 7, that's when
It'll
it's gonna
come.
take off.
Did you hear about elmaxo's goal? You gotta start posting more, Blue.
No,
So,
okay, wait,
you
wait.
know,
I
So-
post every
so
week. That's the only good thing about my channel is I'm consistent
So,
about
Blue,
posting.
The video, the date's in like 3 days, right? 3 days.
Yeah.
You should upload Weapon Reskins 3 on that day.
And then just make it bullies.
Shaq. Shaq.
Reskin. It's just like anyone who has kind of.
Shaq.
Oh my god, wait, okay, so I found a comment. I was reading through the comments on Shork's video about the game show, and I found a comment by Jamal, and he
Jamal.
said, like, there's, like, some part where I, like, made a joking, like, nerd voice, and I'm like, actually, there are only 9 classes in the game, so there can't be 10 Meet the Team videos if the sandwich isn't on the team.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's my favorite part. It shows Great Blue for what he really is. I'm like, what?
A nerd.
What?
Shows it from he
Yeah,
shows
it's
true
like-
self there.
It's true colors.
Yeah, true colors of
Mr.
nerd.
White.
Well, actually,
Mr.
Weapon
White.
Reskins and Team Fortress 2. You just need to apply yourself, Great Blue.
Jesse, you need to apply yourself. I got bad grades in school, Mr. White. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. I'll be honest with you.
Breaking Bad.
I'm gonna lose in Hollow Knight.
Good.
TF2,
Focus
am
on
I
the
right?
podcast.
I've been
You're
playing
right.
Hollow Knight this entire podcast. Oh wait, I'm not gonna lose. Yes.
Well, you're so close to having to focus on the podcast.
For
Okay,
once,
so
right?
there-
God.
I have this guy who just like sends me a bunch of DMs randomly, and he just sent me this. With no, I don't know why.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know why.
Okay, editor, put that up.
Yeah.
I'm so.
It's not getting
concerned.
put up.
I think,
No,
I
it
think
won't.
this
It
guy
won't.
found it personally.
Editor, take away the
He
photo.
found it.
I'll make it my profile picture.
Oh my god.
Another Twitter meme. Let's go.
Did you find it? It was just.
If you're
I
watching
honestly,
this,
I can't believe that even happened. Like the fact
Did
that
you
like
find it?
I
I
had a
found
meme in my dream and then we like made it a reality. Like we really
She was
made
funny
that
as
We
happen.
found
fuck.
it.
That shit was so funny. We did find it.
Yeah, we did find it. To be fair,
Did you find it?
that's actually.
That shit was. I cannot believe. Like I was rewatching that editing, and I'm like, dude, why do we find this funny? And then as we were laughing, I was laughing too.
it's just like
Yeah.
it's just so stupid that it's like the longer you look at it, it just becomes funnier.
It was just the prospect of us finding it funny was funny.
Yeah, we found it.
Did you find it?
We found it funny.
We found it.
Rob was confused for the longest time.
Yeah, Raw's like, why is this lore? And he didn't find
But he,
it.
he still watched
He
the
couldn't find it.
podcast, that he didn't find it.
What we found were
I feel
the
like a lot
friends
of people-
along the way.
We just need to send the clearly you didn't find it image to anyone that questions us.
Is that an
Giga
actual
Chad.
image?
Yeah, hold on, let me re-upload it.
Clearly, he didn't find it.
Just have like a PNG of a mirror and just have the text be something like POV, you didn't find it. Or just something
No, that's-
stupid like that.
It's
like
like
a dead
it's the Tony
flashlight.
Stark meme, yeah.
That's beautiful.
It's fucking Robert Downey Jr. with the
With a
his
flashlight.
hand in his mouth, like I didn't find it.
Oh wait, Zenith, do we have any fan art to
White.
review?
Oh yeah, let's review fan art. Let's
Oh, we have
review
a
it
lot.
on technique.
Actually, we put in the beginning. It's already been shown.
Yeah, but
Is
we
it
have to like
all-
review its artistic merit now.
Yeah, is,
Okay,
is
now,
it all on
okay,
the,
now we can
that
bully
thread?
it. Hold on.
Is it all on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thread?
We have some more that wasn't posted here, but we can look at this one for now. So the first one is an amalgamation of us.
What?
What?
We're just like, so it's my head.
Oh, is it the top one? Oh, just the
Yeah,
very
with
top.
Oh,
one
yeah, the
purple
amalgamation.
eye, and then elmaxo's helmet, and then Ushi, who still has been on the podcast. That stupid fuck. With his Neko arc face, and then Brick with a thing on his neck. I don't know what that's called. A shawl.
You
No,
and
that's the sailor boy.
And then a spy, because I think that's
Just
raw.
me and Raw, I guess.
yeah,
And then
you guys
a
combine.
bird wing. I guess it's great blue, and then on
What do you
fire.
mean you guess? What other bird wing would there be in
I
this?
guess
stupid-
is the fire
Can
inferno?
you give me a break? I'm gonna cry.
Is the fire inferno?
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad he hasn't been on here.
I was gonna say, if everyone we have listed in our channel section,
might-
I've deciphered it.
If he can't, we need him to get in the podcast soon.
We
or else
do.
he's
He just needs to
not even,
stop
like, a
being
part of
British,
it.
and we can get him on.
So true.
Yeah.
And then we have
Okay, now we have the
dude,
what.
Weapon Reskins.
The what being Flapjack. I think it's a Flapjack post, and then Space Guy.
He's
like,
blushing.
yeah, he's like, "Ooh."
Yeah, can you review this one I'm about to put in the fan art chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, review that
Yeah,
one.
What the fuck?
Oh God. What is that? That's you. That's you. Someone made that.
Yeah, there's
Someone
a person,
made that.
There's a person in my Discord that just makes the most cursed fan art of
Ew.
me.
But why? What is the context?
There is none!
Can we
Just
even
randomly
show that?
posts
Can we
this.
even show that on the screen?
Hey, just mosaic giant Gaussian blur. Just let your imagination do the work.
What?
I cannot.
Is there context? Like who?
No, there is no context. This just happens.
I have to. I
You
can't
deleted
look at
it?
that.
That's
My
literally
eyes.
1984.
My eyes.
Oh, fuck.
My eyes.
Okay,
hold on.
so back to the.
Okay,
No,
back to
no, no,
the-
no, 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 hold
go in
on.
order.
I got look in VC chat. I got based on the like some random conversation that my friend and I, who's a mod on my Discord server, were having during a stream. Someone drew this of him.
Oh,
What the
why?
Ew,
Why are
stop.
we looking at? Why are we looking at this?
Oh, you gotta repost it. I didn't
What is
see
the point of that?
it. You can't
Audio
erase
listeners,
history.
He was fucking making out with the My Little Pony.
It wasn't me, by the way. It was my. It was my.
It was Great
my
Blue.
mod. It was my
Grape was a
mod.
fucking
It was
brony.
my mod.
Anyway, back to the.
My server.
Why?
So there's a drawing of the what sitting down saying this is fine, and then Great Blue stabbed me
Why is
and
the
punching me in the
whisker so
face, and he's yelling Weapon Reskins isn't funny, and then I have a troll face.
Oh, I would yell that. That's okay. This is accurate fan art.
I like
Reskins
that.
isn't funny.
Zenith wouldn't have a troll face though. I don't think he'd do that.
I'd be trolling.
Oh God, he'd
He's-
never do that.
Have you ever been?
I don't know. I do be
out-trolled before,
trolling.
Griffin?
Have I ever been
out-trolled before?
out trolled? No, I am always like the alpha troll predator.
Yeah,
Your
I
channel
made
was literally founded on trolling videos.
I made the Weapon Reskins meme, and he doxed me.
I was gonna say
He
yeah.
doxed him. He out-trolled him.
You think that I'm kidding, but I actually found like his old YouTube channel that he made when he was 7 and just sent him that video, and I'm like, all right, no more
thought-
Weapon Reskins.
No more. I'm being extorted.
I thought
for
you
the
were gonna
Weapon
say-
Reskins meme.
They're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I actually found his address."
I mean, I already know
Post
where
it
he
on
lives,
screen.
which state, his real name, and I found a bunch of stuff when I was like doxing.
Great Blue doxed me because I
I
made
have-
the Weapon Reskins meme,
I have
and now I
no
can never
idea.
leave Chucklenuts or else.
I should have.
Yeah.
Okay, when Great Blue was gonna pay me for editing one of his videos, he was gonna have to do it through Zeal or whatever.
Zealot.
Zeal?
Yeah, Zealot.
You mean
Yeah.
Zell? Cash App?
Yeah, Zeal.
Zealot.
And so, I only had a couple more weeks before I turned 18, so I was just gonna use PayPal. But I should have just acted like I needed it so that I could see his real name. Then I could have. That would have been beautiful.
Yeah, you
Then I
need
could've
you
doxed
have
him
to
for
sign
real.
up with a real. Wow, yeah, you're gonna get so much cool information by knowing my real name, such as
His real name. I have Raw's real name. He paid
I
me
am
for Zeal
boring as
recently.
hell in real life. I hate to break it to you.
So this next drawing is called Chucklenuts number 6 colorized, and it's elmaxo.
Oh, this one has a
the
title.
What,
Oh frick, okay.
Blue and me, and I look like a Giga Chad with my crimson
And
chin,
they found it.
and we're laughing at the "Did you find it" meme.
No, they're not. You're not laughing. You're doing the funny point meme.
We're pointing. Oh yeah, we're being soy jacks with the "Did you find it" me. Thank you.
Yes, sorry, you have to get it right. We
Yeah, okay,
we
my
even
bad.
we had an entire lesson on soy fish.
Are they made of
That's what my
soy?
profile picture is.
Yeah, it's a koi jack. It's like a koi
Guys,
fish. but it's
if
a
you
soy
have
jack.
fan art, make sure to send it to @ZenithVX and then follow me and then subscribe to me too on YouTube, guys.
That's
'cause
not
I
part of
do
the deal. You don't have
fucking
to do that.
everything
We could actually,
for this goddamn channel.
I do everything right. I still am not
actually
growing.
Fucking everything,
Yeah,
and
it
YouTube
kinda
hates me
does,
because I swore I went to YouTube headquarters with a gun and I swore at them.
All right,
Whoa,
pause
I
real
can't
quick.
say that.
Undumbass for a second, guys. I want to actually give credit to Zenith
Beneath
for
the
actually.
mask.
Weapon Reskins and TF2 have always seemed like a strange case to me.
No.
Yeah,
I'm cutting
Zenith
this
is
part
like
out.
hard carrying the channel.
I'm cutting this part out. Stop being wholesome.
Let's shit on Zenith, guys.
Let's help you hate on yourself. Let's give you more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
alright.
official Zenith roast.
Reason to go on.
You don't have an anime profile picture.
Remember that one time that CyberWizard called me the cancer of the earth?
I'll stay true to that, even though I
Red Blue
didn't
needs
say
to be
that.
exterminated.
Although-
Yeah, I want to get on Zealot. I want to be exterminated. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I really hope someday
about
I'll wake
YouTubers?
up and see the What Must Be Exterminated in my feed. I live for
I can't
that.
believe Valve. I can't believe Gabe Newell pulled out his dick like in the
Oh my
game.
god, yeah, on stream,
in
he's
the
like,
game.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then he goes.
after 9 years in development, my cock is huge, and then he just whips it out and like slaps like
said-
all of his employees. Like, what's wrong with him? He needs to
Seriously,
be
and this is like
canceled.
in
He
the
needs to be
game. It's like
exterminated.
a Fortnite event.
Yeah, I can't believe they added sex to TF2.
They put Gabe Newell in the new Fortnite event, guys.
Update
Gabe Newell
for
concert.
6/20/2022. Replaced bots with sex. Removed the heavy. Oh my god, that would be like the best update ever.
Imagine we actually just get a crate. That'd be the best thing.
Added the summer 2023 crate. Now we don't even have to add any for an entire year.
The only thing in it is
They didn't even add a
dick.
spring crate this year.
Yeah, they didn't. Like, what the frick?
They never have. They haven't in like 3 years.
Fans, we
It's
hear
been
you.
Yeah, but they
Now
didn't
there's
add it this
more
year either.
crates. Guys, we should end off on a Mr. White. Mr. White, I got
Mr.
the new winter crate. Jesse, don't open that. The cosmetics
Jesse's-
are bad.
All right, the episode's over.
Just
This
all
bit
the
is
cosmetics are
this
just
bit is
random
over.
objects on your
This
house.
bit is over.
Christmas tree on the head, Mr. White. Look at me, I'm a Christmas tree.
It's so
and then
funny,
he like
Mr.
falls down.
Say
Holding-
my username.
Loading sounds. What the frick?
Okay, bye guys.
Bye. Bye bye.
Bye,
Toodaloo.
nutters. Keep on
Toodaloo.
nutting.
Au revoir. Zaijian.